I feel like you still got to suffer the consequence. My daughter told me that he always playing with it. Always playing with it and pointing at them.
Denisia Mack, a devoted mother of 4 children and pregnant with her 5th, maintained her regular routine by picking up her son, Kimoni, from the Peace Preparatory Academy. Him and 2 of his siblings were staying with their godmother to make their school and daily routine smoother. The mother then took him to his godmother's home in the 1700 block of Richmond Circle in southeast Atlanta before returning home to prepare dinner. Later that evening, she received a distressing call from her friend, Kimoni's godmother, who urgently conveyed the shocking news. Kimoni himself in the neck. "Hurry, hurry, get to my house," her friend pleaded. Denisia, struggling to comprehend the situation, had a strong intuition that something simply was not right. She couldn't believe that her son could be involved in such an incident, especially in the way it was initially described to her.
What was the phone call?
That Kimoni had shot herself in the neck. Hurry, hurry, get to my house. So when I heard that, I was on the way. When I seen it, it was already taped off. That's how I knew it wasn't good. He didn't do it. I kept saying it the whole night. Like, my baby didn't shoot. I don't play about guns. I don't like guns around them. Like,
according to investigators, it occurred in apartment G, and there were 5 adults present in the residence. No other children were within the apartment during the incident.
We have recovered some ballistic evidence on scene, and we are speaking to a number of witnesses that were here at the time in which the incident took place, but it's still early in the investigation. We're still trying to ascertain a motive.
Michael Browner, a retiree of Atlanta Public School who resided on the same street, recalled initially seeing young ladies laughing and chatting, seemingly enjoying a social moment. However, just an hour later, a dark scene unfolded. Browner noticed the area had been cordoned off with police tape, indicating misfortune.
Kids, innocent, all in the middle. It's just getting worse. Close by my apartment, cause I could have been walking, and I could have got shot. I looked out the window. The young ladies, they were laughing and talking, and everybody was socializing. Whoever was doing it might have been close by her, or know the little crowd, and maybe might have just shot in the crowd.
Subsequently, the Atlanta police confirmed that an unnamed 16-year-old was responsible for pulling the trigger, and they were considering whether to press charges against the individual. Denisia fondly spoke about Kimoni's love for dancing, especially alongside his sister, Denisia. The 9-year-old had achieved the remarkable accomplishment of making the AB honor roll at school shortly before his passing, showing great promise for a bright future.
He was not a nice boy.
The incident occurred at the station at Rich Hill apartment complex in southeast Atlanta's Richmond Circle. Police responded to the call around 10:15 p.m. on February 23, 2022. Reports varied, with some stating that Kimoni was found deceased at the scene, while others indicated that he was taken to a local hospital but tragically did not survive. Homicide detectives diligently collected ballistic evidence and conducted interviews with several individuals to piece together the incidents leading up to the fatal ending. The Atlanta police have refrained from releasing extensive details regarding the circumstances leading to Kimoni's passing. Days after, Denisia spoke to the media for the first time. She was clear in her stance, expressing the desire to see whomever was responsible for pulling the trigger charged with fatality, even if the act was deemed accidental. She also shared that the pain she was feeling was indescribable.
I understand if it was an accident, but I feel like you still got to suffer the consequence. My daughter told me that he always playing with it. We're always playing with it and pointing at them.
5 days following Kimoni's passing, authorities announced that they had made significant progress in the case. The 16-year-old had turned himself in voluntarily and was taken to the youth detention center without incident. Law enforcement had obtained arrest warrants, which were associated with charges including second-degree fatality, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, cruelty to children in the second degree, and possession of a firearm by a person under 18. Due to the suspect's age, as of this video, his identity has not been disclosed. May the family and friends of Kimoni Mack find solace in the happy memories, and may his soul rest in perpetual peace.